Bigo, tune in for sure. Business matters, they run a whole flow. Streaming every night, they never take a break. Making moves online, no time for mistakes. Bigo, we on the grind.
Ever imagine yourself as like a cool 3D avatar streaming to the world?
Oh, yeah.
Well, Bigo Live is making that a reality
They are.
with their whole VTubing feature, and we're diving deep into their guide on how to do it.
It's surprisingly detailed, like a full step-by-step.
Yeah, it is.
Like how to create your avatar and start streaming.
And it's appealing for a lot of reasons.
For sure.
You know, you get to really express yourself creatively,
Absolutely.
but you also get that layer of privacy.
Yeah, you're not showing your face if you're not comfortable with it.
Exactly. So for anyone who's not familiar with the Bigo Live,
Right.
it's that global live streaming platform,
Yeah.
music gaming, you name it. They got people streaming it.
And with millions of users, that's a huge potential audience.
Exactly. So let's get into this VTuber creation process.
Okay.
8 steps the guide lays out.
Yeah, 8 steps.
Starting with just opening the Bigo Live app.
Like you're about to go live.
Yeah, but instead of your face, boom,
It's a whole new you.
it's your avatar.
You could even start with a pre-designed one if you want.
Yeah, and then you can just customize.
Yeah, that's where it gets fun.
It's like crazy. The guide talks about swiping through outfits.
Like a digital fashion show.
Yeah.
You can
Yeah.
pick different clothes, hairstyles, even like tweak the facial features
Wow.
until it's exactly how you want it.
That's a lot of control.
It's about crafting like your brand, a digital identity.
Interesting.
People will recognize and connect with your avatar.
Like a fictional character, but they're live.
Exactly.
That's pretty smart. And, you know, I bet this is great for people who are a little camera shy.
Oh, absolutely.
Not everyone wants to show their face, you know,
No, they don't.
but they still want to connect with an audience.
And this is the perfect way to do it
Yeah, you get that personal connection without
without showing your face.
showing your face. Yeah.
And you control how much you want to reveal.
So privacy is built in.
For sure.
Okay, so you've got your avatar all decked out, ready to go.
Ready to stream.
What are the advantages of going the VTuber route on Bigo Live?
Well, you've got this persona you created, right?
Yeah.
And you've got potentially a global audience
Wow.
who connects with that character.
It's like we get invested in video game characters.
Exactly. But now they're live,
Yeah.
responding to you.
And you can build a brand around that.
A unique brand.
And Bigo Live seems to really support this.
They do.
They've got articles on streaming techniques, growing your audience.
It's like a whole ecosystem for VTubers.
It really is a whole community they're building.
Yeah, and it feels like a step towards the whole Metaverse concept.
That's interesting.
Bigo Live is giving you the tools to build that digital identity in this virtual landscape.
Yeah, blurring those lines between the virtual and real.
We are.
It feels like something big is happening.
It does.
And Bigo Live is right at the front.
Leading the charge.
But before we get too lost in the metaverse,
Right.
let's bring it back to you, the listener.
Okay.
Imagine you're in the Bigo Live app.
You got your avatar all set.
What kind of streamer are you?
What are you putting out there?
What kind of content?
Yeah.
We're back, and I am still thinking about all the possibilities of VTubing on Bigo Live.
Yeah.
This guy it really makes you realize how much they've put into it.
They really want you to feel like you're stepping into this world, you know,
Yeah.
like a virtual stage.
Like when they're talking about scrolling through outfits for your avatar,
yeah.
it's like I'm already picturing, like, what would I pick, you know?
Yeah, what would look good? What will look cool?
They even mentioned choosing, like, tops, bottom shoes.
Oh, wow.
It's like a whole digital stylist.
And then you think about like the facial customization,
Oh, yeah.
like the eyes, the
Yeah.
hair, the eyebrows. It's incredible.
So you're not just creating some generic avatar.
No, it's you.
It's like a version of you.
Yeah, like maybe a version you always wanted to explore.
Oh, that's interesting. And the backgrounds.
Don't even get me started.
A virtual beach, outer space.
You can stream from anywhere.
It's crazy. And it's all within the Bigo Live app. So you don't need to be like a tech genius to figure this out.
No, they made it really user-friendly.
It's great. It's really accessible.
And it's like they're breaking down those barriers, you know,
Yeah.
that might have stopped people from doing this before.
Like you don't need fancy equipment or software.
Nope, it's all right there in your pocket.
It's like they're saying, hey, if you've got a story, tell it.
Yeah, share your talent.
We're going to give you the platform.
Exactly.
I think that's a really cool message.
It is.
It shows they get it, you know?
They understand how things are changing.
This whole metaverse thing keeps coming back to me.
I know, me too.
It's like VTubing is just the beginning.
A stepping stone.
You can experiment with who you are online.
In a virtual space.
And Bigo Live seems to be all in on that.
They really do.
They're not just following the trend.
They're shaping it.
Yeah, they're building the space for VTubers.
It's awesome.
But are there any downsides?
That's a good question.
Risks or challenges with all this anonymity?
Well, Bigo Live does talk about online safety in their guide.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, because just because you're behind an avatar
Right.
doesn't mean you can forget about being safe.
Yeah. You still got to be careful.
You do.
So they're emphasizing responsible VTubing.
Which is good.
Yeah, like community guidelines, all that.
It's important.
It is. But let's focus on the good stuff.
Okay.
We talk tech, we talk benefits.
Right.
But what about the human side of things?
Yeah, like what kind of impact can this
Yeah.
have on people?
Yeah.
Well, I've seen a lot of creativity and self-expression.
Oh, yeah.
People are using VTubing to explore different sides of themselves,
I bet.
and they're connecting with others.
Finding their people.
Exactly. And some are even building careers.
Wow, that's amazing. Like someone who always wanted to perform but never felt comfortable on a real stage.
Yeah,
Now they can be a VTuber.
exactly.
It's like technology is giving them a voice.
It is. And for people who might feel isolated,
Oh, yeah.
this can be a way to find a community.
It's powerful stuff.
It is.
And Bigo Live is supporting that community.
They are. They're providing the platform.
It's like this digital renaissance, so much
Yeah.
creativity, so much connection.
And it's just the beginning.
Right. It's also new.
We're just seeing the start.
I wonder what's next.
Yeah. What will they come up with?
It's going to be exciting to watch.
It is.
But for now, let's bring it back to you, the listener.
Oh,
We've covered a lot about VTubing on Bigo Live.
we have.
From making your avatar to the big picture stuff.
Digital identity community.
Now imagine you're a VTuber on Bigo Live.
You're all set up.
You've got your avatar, your virtual stage.
Ready to go.
What are you going to create?
What kind of impact will you have?
Welcome back to the deep dive all about VTubing on Bigo Live.
Yeah, we've covered a lot of ground, haven't we?
I feel like we've really gone deep on this.
We have all those technical details.
The avatar creation, the whole process.
Yeah, but I think the most important takeaway from Bigo Live's guide is that
What's that?
they're not just focused on the tech itself.
Oh, I see what you mean.
It's really about the people using it.
Yeah, like the human stories behind the avatars.
Exactly. And this guide is all about encouraging users to express themselves.
To be creative, to connect.
It's like they're saying, hey, here's a microphone, share your voice.
Even if it's a digital voice.
Right. And think about the reach.
Oh, yeah. It's global.
Bigo Live has built this platform that goes beyond borders.
Yeah, it's a place where everyone can share their passions no matter where they're from.
That's right.
I can picture it now, a VTuber from like a small town connecting with fans across the world,
That's amazing.
sharing their culture, their art, their perspective.
It's like technology bringing people together.
And Bigo Live, they've thought of that.
They have?
The guide mentions they've got real-time translation tools.
Oh, wow.
So VTubers and viewers can connect even if they speak different languages.
That's incredible.
It really shows they're committed to building an inclusive community.
They really want everyone to feel welcome.
It's pretty inspiring to see this technology being used to break down barriers like that.
It is.
But, with any new tech, there are always challenges.
Of course.
Bigo Live does address that in the guide. They talk about responsible VTubing.
Right. Online safety is still important.
Yeah, you got to be mindful of your actions even in the virtual world.
Absolutely.
But we've talked a lot about the positive side of things.
The creativity, the connections, the potential.
Yeah, this whole deep dive has been about that.
Showing you what's possible.
And empowering you, the listener, to think about your own place in this world.
Exactly.
So what are you waiting for? Keep exploring the world of VTubing.
Yeah, check out Bigo Live's resources. Create your own avatar.
Share your story with the world. You might become the next big VTuber star.
Who knows?
And that's a wrap on our deep dive into VTubing on Bigo Live.
Thanks for joining us.
Bigo, we on the grind. Business matters.